Hi, dolls. I'm at Macy's, and I love the 80s vaporwave. How amazing is this? Anyway, I want to know, is your energy dirty? How is your energetic field? Okay, so for people that are confused, I talk about the auras, chakras, meridians. When I say, is your energy dirty, what I'm looking to do is find out a good example when you walk into a room and you're in a good mood initially, maybe it's a party or a gathering or even an office meeting, and all of a sudden you get this sheet of negativity. It could be anything from people talking about you. Maybe you went with good intentions and actually the boss wants to make it about you and all the things you did wrong. It's a it's a feeling that comes over you that, uh-oh, this isn't going to go well. So fight or flight response kicks in. And the first thing you want to do is get out of there, right? Even if you can't, you want to. That is your energetic field, feeling those vibrations from other people's energetic fields as it darts and arrows towards you. The problem, if we have holes in our energetic field, in our aura, chakras, our meridians are off. Okay, those are the pressure points that are used in acupuncture. Maybe they're overly stimulated, maybe they're blocked, maybe they're not stimulated enough. It just depends. You will really be susceptible to receiving that energy and not being able to get rid of it. Okay. It sticks onto you. We're all sponges. Okay. So, is your energy dirty? Have you thought of, wow, maybe I'm reliving the same experience over and over, or meeting the same person with a different face over and over because it's something that I'm putting out that I don't realize. It could be in your subconscious, it could be generational, it could be memory based. It maybe you were triggered by an old boss who, let's say, didn't pay you but overworked you, and then you go into this meeting and you're like, oh no, not this again. If you're anticipating the negative, that's definitely an imbalance going on. Because let's say it does turn into a meeting that's about all the things you've done wrong. Well, that's something that you didn't clear up. That's something that you're carrying around like a cloak. That's something that you're still living with. And it needs it needs to be cleared in order for you not to continue to relive the same thing over and over. It's a lesson that clearly needs to be learned so that you can learn from it and move on. Is your energy dirty, women and men? You realize we're going to go there. Whoever you sleep with is a serious, not only exchange of fluids, but exchange of energies. And everyone they slept with, you're also sleeping with. Point blank, period. So what that means is if the person is angry, if they are perpetually getting into arguments, if they're argumentative, if they're depressed, if they have an addiction, if they have repressed memories themselves of trauma, you're exchanging all of that energy. I don't care how good looking, well dressed, and how much money this person makes. Okay. When they say don't judge a book by its cover, they really mean don't, good or bad, because this is serious energies and issues that you are putting yourself at risk for, including, right, the STDs and whatnot. But, I believe that all of those things are manifestations of many things going on with that person, whether they're promiscuous, whether they're careless, whether they're irresponsible. Maybe they got with the wrong person, got away from it, but you think that it's over. It's not over. It's not over. Oh my God, what about divorces? You know how much energetic clearing and even therapy that you need to do to clear that out? Even if the relationship, let's say you have a demi-moore moment and you have a divorce and it ends well and you stay friends, that's positive. But you had a life with that person. You had a way of being with that person. And maybe you've acquired some bad habits, right? You can get along after divorce, but it ended for a reason that you don't want to repeat with the next relationship. We have to be careful. As women, especially, we take in. We're the ones that take in everything, okay? And for men, regardless of your sexuality, you can take in, you take in different ways, but energy is energy. There's no gender to energy. It is what it is. And let me tell you something, just plain and simple, for instance, about divorce. Divorce can change the trajectory of your life. You could have been meant to go this way. You could be split in half or make a left and live, in essence, someone else's life. That if you like it, great. But if you don't, then what? And even if you like it, what if your life was meant to go in a better direction and you don't even know because that's all you know is having been with this person and doing things this way. You're not giving yourself an opportunity or a chance. In the last video I did before this one, you're also allowing yourself to be vulnerable to whatever they have to sling at you, the outsiders. You can be judged and ridiculed, and the perception of yourself can change. Maybe you're not as confident. Maybe you're not as thin. Maybe you're not as happy as you were before. Or if you are and you're friends with this person, that's great, but there's a part of us that we lost, regardless of the circumstances. You learn a lot, but you lose a lot. Divorces are not cheap. Breakups are not cheap. When you live with someone, you're splitting everything, I hope. And even if one person is paying, the other person feels that they don't have as much power. You know what I'm talking about. There's a dynamic. So what I'm saying to you is don't allow your energy and therefore your mind to be clogged up and get dirty. Do the clearing, do the meditation if you are so inclined. And if you're not, get rid of the old pictures and the old clothes and the triggers, even your favorite blanket. Look, if you shared it with your ex, even if you're on good terms, that creates a block for a new person coming into your life. Love and light. This is Cleo. Love you guys. I want to wish you a blessed, big blessings in the new year. And keep in mind that it's not always easy to keep all of your New Year's resolutions. Baby steps. Chip away at them. Because if you created a list in your mind or on paper that you wanted to make some changes, some resolutions, there's a reason. So don't wait and start now and chip away at it. It's all good. We are all going to work together and raise the vibration of this planet. I wish you all and your fams blessings and miracles, kisses. Please subscribe. Please subscribe, love and light. And go to my Pensite page because I've got a lot of goodies this year. I've got some freebies. I've got some VIP courses that you guys are going to love. And I'll talk to you soon. Love and light. Cleo.